what's up? What's up? It's Coach Greeno here. It's Motivation Monday. Hey, where's your energy? Where's your enthusiasm? Let's go. You woke up today. Hey, you got another day to live, another day to breathe, another day to live out your purpose. Hey, you're not going to take today for granted, are you? No. That's not how winners do it. You got to seize today. Seize the moment today. You got another opportunity today to do what you were born to do. You were made on purpose, for a purpose. I'm Coach Greeno. I'm here to coach you, to motivate you, to inspire you, to have an amazing day today. I want to remind you today, it all starts right here. It all starts with your mindset, the way that you think. How are you approaching today? You take charge of your attitude. You take charge of where you are in life right now. And if you don't like it, you're going to do something about it. Hey, I'm fired up. I'm going to share a success principle with you today that I know is going to change everything about the trajectory of your life if you apply this principle. Now, last week we talked about your associations. We talked about iron sharpens iron. Hey, it's so important that you pick who you hang out with. You have to be intentional about your associations, and whatever goal you have, you need to get around people that have already done it. Remember, you're the average of the 5 people that you hang out with most. So I want you to be intentional. If you didn't watch last week's video, when you're done with this one, go back and watch that one, because the first thing you got to do is get around the right people. Okay, so here's what I got for you today. The right habits will lead to the right results. Did you hear that? The right habits will lead you to the right results. I want you to think about what you want in your life. Okay, think about what you want. And then I want you to think about the habits. What are you doing every single day that's going to get you to where you really want to be? Don't be like so many people. So many people talk a good game. They talk about what they want. But when you look at their habits, when you look at what they do every day, you know they're never going to get there. Hey, I can predict your success if I can just watch your habits. That's the greatest predictor of what your future is going to be like. It's the habits that you have today. The right habits are going to lead you to the right results. And the opposite of that is true as well. The wrong habits are going to lead you to the wrong results. I've spent 30 years coaching. I was a high school basketball coach. I've seen so many players come through my program. I've seen so many great athletes. I've also seen a lot of athletes who want to be great. They talk about being great. They talk about being the best. But they never get there because their habits don't match what they're saying. What they do and what they say are two different things. Oh, don't let that be you. Don't let that be you. What is it that you want in your life? Hey, if you're talking about it, you got to be about it. You can't have one without the other. Hey, if you're an athlete right now and you're watching and you want to get to the top of your game, your workouts better be better than anyone else. Your workouts better be consistent. You can't just work out one day and not the next. You can't just hit the gym when you feel like it. If you only do the gym and work out on days that you feel like it, there'll be a lot of days where you don't go. And that applies to every area of life, not just athletes. Be consistent. It's your habits. Your habits are what determine your future. You can't have one good day of habits. You can't have 2 good days of habits. You got to have one day and then a second day, which leads to a week, and another week, which leads to a month. Aristotle said, you are what you repeatedly do. Excellence, therefore, is not an act, but a habit. What are the things that you repeatedly do? Excellence isn't a one-time thing. It's not one act. It's a habit. It's what you do day in and day out. The right habits always lead to the right results. If you don't stop, if you don't give up, if you don't stop short. Just because you're not seeing results, that means you're going to stop? You got to keep going. You got to be consistent with what you want, consistent with what you do. Don't just talk about it. You got to be about it. Let your talk match your walk. Where you are today, right now, is just a result of the habits that you've had leading up to this moment. You got to claim responsibility. Okay, so where you are right now is nothing but a result of the habits that you have been performing for all of these years. But hey, here's the good news. If you want to get different results, you can do it. You just got to do something new. You just got to change your habits. Hey, it's no one else's fault, all right? You got to take responsibility. So right now, today, I want you to decide what are the habits that you want in your life that are going to lead to the outcomes that you really want. After you're finished with this video, I want you to turn it off. I want you to get out a pad of paper. I want you to write down the things in your life that you want. What are the things you've told other people? Oh, I want this. I want to do this. I want to be this. Write it all down. What is it that you really want in your life, in your family's life, in your personal life, with your career, with your purpose, with the passions that you have? I want you to write down everything that you want. And then I want you to go through, and then I want you to start making lists. What are the habits that you have to have that are going to lead you to the results that you just wrote down that you want to have in your life? And please understand this, it's not going to happen overnight. You will not get the results that you want overnight. And that's why so many people don't have the life that they want, because they quit. They don't see the results and they stop. They stop working out. They stop going to the gym. They quit that diet. Oh, it didn't work. You only did it for 2 weeks. You got to do it every single day and be consistent. I want you to remember this. Did you know that if you take a Chinese bamboo seed and you plant it in the ground, that for an entire year, nothing will happen? You got to water it, fertilize it, pull up the weeds around it, and cultivate it. If you do that for an entire year, 12 months, nothing happens. And then if you do that for a second year, and a third year, and a fourth year, for 4 years, nothing happens. We're talking years. You do that for a 5th year, for 5 years. There is nothing visible going on with that Chinese bamboo seed. But check this out. After 5 years, you know what happens? You know what happens to that Chinese bamboo seed? It's going to grow 80 feet in only 6 weeks. Wow. The results are coming. You just got to keep watering. You just got to keep planting. You got to stay consistent. Right now, you might not see the results. You look at that Chinese bamboo seed in those 5 years and you see nothing going on, but you got to trust that something is happening. You got to have faith. You got to know that you're doing the right things, and the right things, the right habits are eventually going to lead to the right results. Don't give up too soon. Don't stop now. You just keep going. Keep it watering. Keep cultivating, because you're just priming yourself. You're just getting ready. You're putting the roots down. You're getting ready for explosive growth. It's going to happen. So today I want you to remember this success principle for today. The right habits will lead you to the right results. Come on now. This is your day. It starts right now. No more one day I'm going to do it. No more one day I'm going to get on the right track. It's day one today. I want you to make it happen. This is your day today. You claim it. You win the day today. You don't win the day because of outside forces. You don't have a great day because your boss was nice to you, because your kids did what you wanted them to do, because your spouse treated you right. You have a great day today because you're intentional about what you're doing. You know where you're going, and you got the habits that are going to lead you there. Hey, you're not perfect. You're going to mess up along the way. You just get right back up and you keep going. You stay consistent day after day after day, and you're going to get there. Hey, I believe in you. I know you got this. I'm Coach Greeno. I'm here to coach you. I'm here to motivate you. I'm here to inspire you. Hey, you got this. Be the best that you can be today. You were born on purpose, for a purpose. Live it out today. Let's go.